Hi. Still have my hair, and it still looks good in a banana clip, so I got that going for me. Um, the first week was interesting after chemo. I had chemo last Wednesday, and it's now Friday. The treatment went smoothly. If you want to see my port, it's pretty gross. That's the glue and the stitches from where they put it in, and you can see it goes up into I guess my jugular. Um, so that's where they put all the chemo medicine in. So that went well. We ended around, I guess, like 3:15. Around 10 o'clock that night, I started to feel horrendous. I felt like what I imagine it would be like to have the flu and a hangover and experiencing a really bad acid trip. That didn't really ease up until probably like 3 o'clock the next day. And then I started to feel better. And the day after that, I felt good enough to go on a walk. And the day after that, I actually felt good enough to go on a skate. It sort of felt like I had a hangover or the flu off and on every day for a certain period of time. And then it was weird because day 7, it was just a struggle to do anything. I was just tired and general feeling of malaise. But I'm feeling really good now. Yesterday as well. I don't know if it has to do with some of the stuff I started taking again. I got more deuterium depleted water. And this guy, the awesome folks, or maybe I should say gal or they, I'm not sure what it would identify as, but this is a relaxed sauna. It's a portable sauna that my good people at Relax Sauna had sent. And I've been doing a sauna off and on for a little while. At my office, we have an infrared sauna. And I would do like 35 minutes around 150 degrees. This one I'm just doing about 15 minutes or so. I take some minerals or some cracked chlorella before, and then I take a cold shower right afterwards. And so I can sweat out some of the chemo toxins, and I can sweat out some of the other toxins that are just in our American bodies here, modern day life. So I'm really thankful that I have these resources and know about these modalities. But I don't really know what to compare to as far as how I should be feeling. But I felt good enough to do yoga yesterday, and I only did 20 minutes, and I could have done more, but I just wanted to kind of gauge and see how that sat with me today. And one of the chemo meds apparently can affect your heart functioning, whether during chemo or months or even 5 or 10 years after chemo. So it is encouraged that I keep exercising. So I'm not going to overdo it. And I'm very much looking forward to being able to ride my bike again. But yoga and roller skating, I'm definitely going to keep doing that. The roller skating just brings me such joy. So that's kind of where I've been for the past week. I'm hoping the next 2 weeks I continue to feel as good as I am until the next round. I'm dreading that, August 27th. But, if it's the tumor, I could visually see it and feel it. And then this past week, I can't see it anymore. So I know that it's shrinking, and what I've been doing is working, and the chemo's working. I'm really starting to want to dig into some of the dark shadow work, because, and I mentioned this in my previous video, is that if placebo can get you well, maybe there's something in my conscious or subconscious and I don't know, that is that needs to be addressed. And so I'm going to be exploring some things that I can do to break ground, to really start digging into the deep, unpleasant stuff, because I really want to come out of this. I want to see this as like a metamorphosis into me being the best version of myself. So sounds kind of woo-woo, but I'm looking forward to it. So I'll continue to keep you posted. Bye.